Hey guys, eBay man David over here, sitting in my office on a rainy Friday afternoon in Connecticut. I was actually up at the Big E yesterday in West Springfield, Mass. Had a great time up there, perfect weather. But today, down here in Connecticut and through tomorrow, rain. Possibly looks like a good day for Sunday, and I may attend the Knights of Columbus flea market, which is in Greenwich, and see what good stuff I might be able to find. I won't be selling at it as a vendor, but I plan to go around and see if I can snag anything up good to possibly resell and or add to my collection. But I'm on here today to discuss two eBay issues, none of which are eBay's fault. It's really more of the buyers or people I'm dealing with, and they both happen to be from the same state of Iowa. So let me tell you the first one I'm dealing with, and if any of you have dealt with something similar, let me know. So I shipped out brand new sneakers. Didn't cost much, 20 bucks for the sneakers, 10 for shipping, 30 bucks total. Shipped them out to a lady out in Iowa, and gave her the tracking number. A few days ago, she messages me and she asks for a refund because tracking shows that the sneakers, for some reason, the United States Post Office had them in Iowa and rerouted them all the way to Florida, and they were stuck in Florida for several days. And I told her not to worry. This has happened to me in the past, where sometimes it leaves that state, and for whatever reason, it gets shipped to another state. It will be coming to her. She's very impatient, kept demanding a refund, and she is now holding up my funds until this gets resolved. And I did everything eBay is asking me to. I gave them the updated tracking info, and it did eventually leave. The sneakers eventually did leave Florida. They made its way into Illinois, and currently they're in her state of Iowa. So I messaged her on eBay that maybe she'll get them by today or over the weekend. So I hope that she does get the sneakers. I will be extremely upset if she leaves me negative feedback. And if she does, I will have no choice but to report her to eBay, and I will get that negative feedback removed, because I've been on eBay for 23 years and I have not had one neutral nor one negative in 23 years being on eBay. I am like a top selling producer, and I only sell on here part-time. I'm not a full-time guy. I have another occupation. Some of you know what else I do for a living. And so anyway, hopefully that gets resolved, but I'm not refunding her her money. I shipped it out to her correct address. I have no control on how or why the post office made the item leave her state of Iowa, which it was in, go all the way to Florida, then come back up her way. I have no idea why the post office did that. It's happened to me before. So hopefully no negative feedback, and I do not plan on giving her a refund of her money. She's probably going to get the item today or tomorrow, so I'll follow up on that. Second one, also from Iowa, is I ship out a DVD, not much, about $8 DVD with shipping. It was some kids' Christmas movie. And so the lady messages me today and says, tracking shows my item was delivered, but it's not here. So I went into the tracking itself, and she lives in an apartment complex. So it said for tracking that her item was delivered to the front desk / reception / mailroom. So I messaged her and I said, you should look at the front desk or mailroom or reception, because your DVD should be there. A few minutes later, she messages me and she goes, I live at 2002 Logan Street. And I went to go check to see what shipping address I have for her, and she lives, and the address that eBay gave me is 2000 Logan Street, not 2002. So I messaged her and I was like, why did you give eBay the wrong address? She responded that she can't explain why that happened, but she wants a refund because she didn't get the item. So I responded back and said, well, obviously it's right next door. Why can't you just walk next door and go get it? I mean, it can't be difficult for this lady to walk a couple hundred feet to go get the item, right? She responds back that she has no car. I mean, is this lady really that lazy that she can't get off of her fat ass and go next door and get this item? I mean, come on. This is ridiculous. So she got me very, very frustrated with her answer of, wanting a refund and can't explain why her address is incorrect. That I was like, I don't tolerate this nonsense. So for a guy like me, I just reported her into eBay, and I said in there that she's asking me to ship it to another address that's not on file. So hopefully that gets resolved. I don't plan to refund her any of the money. It's only $8 anyway. But for the principle of it is, I sent it to the address. That's on eBay's records. It's not my fault that this lady is a dumbass and doesn't put on the right address on eBay. I mean, then she's going to probably get other items sent to the wrong address too. She expects for me to contact her post office and have it redelivered. That's on her. That's not for me to do. It's her own responsibility for screwing up her address. So if any of you have ever dealt with this kind of situation before, let me know. I have a perfect track record. I strive for 100% perfection. And as you can see, I clearly have 100% positive feedback on eBay at my stored treasures in my home. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.